Hello and welcome back, and today you find me in a contemplative mood where I am thinking about my spending habits and how many bags of shite does one man need. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. But yes, today we've got another bag of shite, and some is literal shite and some is some gems, I think. But I mean, let's delve into the bag, and you can agree or disagree. Right, first off, we have got, let's move the bag out of the way. We have got two beautiful double DVD collections. Two family DVD video movies. DVDs $4.99 or 3 for 12 quid. And on the first one we have the beautiful Chuck Norris, who inspired Steven Seagal, no doubt, with this Native American look in a film called Forest Warrior. Yes, with the wolf. Oh yes. And on the extra film we get Bigfoot, the Unforgettable Encounter. Let's move that button out of the way. I'll show you that in a second. So we've got two full-length DVD movies on one extended play DVD disc. So it's probably not the best quality picture because it's been compressed to fit on the. Let's have a look. Is it a double-sided disc? I think it is actually, so it might be decent quality. I think that's a double-sided disc, isn't it? Yeah, reverse it's got Bigfoot, and on this side we've got Forest Warrior. And here you can see other films in the great value range. We've got A Kid Called Danger, Let's Ruin Dad's Day. That's what my kids do every day. Gulliver's Travels, pretty good with Richard Harris. Double Dragon, not so good. Little Heroes. Martians Go Home with Randy Quaid. Fortune Hunters with Corey Feldman and Robert Thomas, who played John Boy in The Waltons. And Paradise Lost. Who's in that? Nigel Havers. William, can't see, Forsyth, and Mariana Curtis, who was in Star Trek. So great quality films, no doubt. And this one is going to be terrible because Chuck Norris, even in his best films, is rubbish. He's a terrible actor. And here on this one, we find him on a magical mountain, a mysterious legend, a story of courage against all odds. Now, I've not seen this or Bigfoot, the Unforgettable Encounter, but I can guarantee they're both shit. So yeah, if you want to read the outlines of the films there, you can pause this and you can read through that. Likewise with this one. But yes, I think we can safely say this is shite. Now, this one here, starring what's his name? Don the Dragon Wilson, Ring of Fire and Rage Ring of Fire 2. I don't know if these films are any good, and unfortunately I'm never going to find out. Again, you can look at the back there, the story, and it was 50p. Apparently in some shop in Caterham, that's not where I bought them. But as you can see, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to watch it. I didn't inspect the disc before I picked it up, but yeah, I don't think that's going to work. It's proper mullered. But at least we got the cover and we can look through some of these other ones. We've got Jackie Chan, Savat. I've got that. I don't think it's any good. I don't think I've ever watched it. Or if I have, it was one of those ones probably not worth my time. But yeah, that unfortunately is proper shite. Unfortunate, but I didn't check. So let's see what else we've got. already 5 minutes in. This one looks interesting. I've heard people talking about this before. The Bourne Identity cross with Terminator. The Guest looks good, starring Dan Stevens and Maika Monroe. Again, if you want to read that, what it's about. It's got 7 deleted scenes and theatrical trailer and commentary. And I think the disc is okay. I'm pretty sure it'll be playable. So I think that might be a good one. This I had to get just for, I've never heard of this film, Behind the Candelabra. I've heard of Danny LaRue, but Michael Douglas and Matt Damon starring in this film about Liberace. Before Elvis, before Elton John, Madonna and Lady Gaga, there was Liberace. And now for my next number, Return to the Greats. And yeah, you've got a special feature, making of. I will give that a go. I'm not homophobic. I'm not opposed to a bit of light-footed piano tinkling the ivories. So let's delve further into the bag. We're running out of time on the old memory card again. But here, I think I've redeemed myself with He-Man and Skeletor. Over 7 hours of He-Man action. And there's some of the episodes there you can see from season 2 and season 1. Any good ones in there? I know there's some great music in some of these episodes. The soundtrack to the original He-Man is some brilliant tracks in there. There's a look at the artwork there. So I'm pleased to get that. I have the power. And just to, please my gay following, I had to get this Care Bears Volume 1 and 2. I don't want to offend anybody. I want to include everybody, so I had to get this one with the rainbow. Over 3 hours of fun. I've never seen this, I don't think, but I will give it a go and see what messages were implanted in the youth of the 70s and 80s. I think this is about the 80s when this came out. 2022 Hasbro. One of the first pushes for marketing kids toys with obviously cartoon shows. I know there was probably once before, but yeah, this is definitely aimed at kids to get their parents to buy the toys. So pick this one up. I'm sorry I haven't got a clue. Barry Cryer, Tim Brooke Taylor, can't remember him, but that's Graham Gardner from the Goodies. Don't know who that is, but it's a Radio 4 series. Might be good, might not, we'll see. And the last two picked up are VHS. I picked this one up just because it was there and I've never seen it. Shadowlands with Anthony Hopkins and Deborah Winger. Suburban the movie, Love Affair. He's between C.S. Lewis and Joy Gresham. Yeah, probably not for me. Richard Attenborough film. But it was a VHS, it was there. There was a few others I could have picked up. But this one I saw and I was like, oh yes. Have to have this, even though I've already got it. 1978, Superman the movie. This copy is a 1986 home video. I might sell this copy, stick it on eBay. Might get 10-15 quid for it. I might keep it because it's got the white spine there. And the copy I got, I think, is just a plain black one. So it's in nice condition. Really surprised to find that. And great film. Christopher Reeve, best Superman in my opinion. Tell me your thoughts down below. What do you think of the pickups? some good, some bad, and some ugly. Definitely some ugly ones in there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll be back soon with more of the same and more